So normally on my channel, I tend to upload edited gameplay footage. You know, that's a standard, that's mostly you're familiar with. But today, I wanted to try something a bit different. And so today, we're gonna be ranking all 38 Overwatch heroes. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. But yeah, we're gonna be ranking all 38 of them from least to most attractive. Now, you may be wondering to yourself, haven't most people probably done, or haven't a lot of other people done this already? And to that, I'd say yes. However, I'm very unbiased with how I'll approach this, so I think you can trust my opinion a bit more than a lot of other people's, if you ask me. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Let's just get this over with. Alright, so starting off the list in last place at number 38, we got Wrecking Ball. Now, this is because it's a hamster, and I don't think I need to say anything else about that. Next, at number 37, we have Zenyatta. Now, you may be wondering why that seems pretty low for him, but, you know, it's a robot, and, call me robophobic, but, like, you know. Alright, number 36, we got Ramatra, and it's pretty much the same reasoning as a Zen. I mean, yeah, robot. That's cool. At number 35, we have Orisa, which, yeah, same reason as the last two. I don't really have a unique reason for League Pass 3, because, you know. Alright, now at number 34, we have Roadhog, and no, honestly, I probably should have put him lower, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really thinking when I was making this list. I did not, put as much time as I should have into the list. But 34 it is. Alright, now number 33, we got Zarya. She's basically just the female Roadhog, so like. Alright, number 42, we got Bastion. Now, you may be wondering why he's not with the other robots. And that's because he has a bird, and the bird is in fact counted, so. And that's a pretty sweet looking bird. Not hot, but it's a pretty cool looking bird. So that brings him up a bit. Number 31, we got Reaper. Now, I may not know a lot about, like, you know, Overwatch characters' lores, but I'm pretty sure Reaper doesn't really have a physical form. So I'm not sure how you'd really do anything with him, because he's just a ghost. It's like, okay, imagine trying to bang a ghost. Okay? That's like bang the air. That's pointless. Pointless. He ain't even got a face. Alright, so coming in at number 30, we got Moira. And now, I actually have a very specific reason for this. And it actually dates back a lot. It's because it's a ginger. Number 29, we got Baptiste. And, yeah, there's not much to say. Although he does really give me that, like, one referee guy vibes. And, not really, those aren't really good vibes. Alright, now moving on, number 28, we got Echo. Now, this one's also above the other robots, probably because it's a bit more human-like than the other ones. The other ones, they didn't even try. This one at least did. Brownie points, I guess. Now, this may be a controversial one, but number 27, we got Widow. I just don't get it. It looks like Thanos' daughter. Don't really, understand all the hype. Alright, now, number 26, we got Tracer. Once again, another controversial one, but okay, I don't know what's wrong with you people. This is, out of all of them, they're British. They're British. I should have put them in number 38. I should have put them at the bottom. Now, number 25, we got Genji. Now, he's at least, like, somewhat human left, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, like, that puts him above the other ones, but, you know, still not much better. Number 24, we got Lucio. I don't know, he just looks really annoying. I don't know why, like, I feel like he just would not stop screaming in your face. Like, going to a concert with him would be hell. I'd actually want to be deaf. Alright, number 23, Sojourn. Once again, the robot thing, but at least this one's a lot more human, so. And it's actually, like, a lot more evidently, so. Big bonus there. Other than that, I don't know, she already looks retired, so I mean, I can't really say much more. Number 22, Ana, I only put her this high because, you know, she at least looks like, you know, pretty cleaned up, well-dressed, you know, all that stuff, because I'm pretty sure she's at least, like, 60 years old. Number 21, we got new hero, Alari. Now, I only put her this low because she actually looks like she would beat the crap out of me. I mean, just look at that face. Like, come on. Like, that is not a face of, oh, I respect you. That's a face of, I'm gonna beat you to fuck up after school. Alright, coming in at number 20, we got Junkrat. Now, also a bit of a questionable take, but you know what? No, I don't got a reason for this, but you know, 20 is like only like half. We're not even technically halfway through the list, so you know, I'm allowed to put him here. He's in the lower half. Now, once again, another controversial one coming in right in the halfway spot. Number 19, we got Diva. Now, like Tracer Widow, I just don't get the hype. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm the normal one, but I don't get the hype. I don't understand. So, yo, feel free to tell me why I'm wrong in the comments, but like, I don't really get it. McCheeseburger. Who the fuck is? Oh, okay. So number 18, we got McCree. Or sorry, I'm not allowed to call him that. Sorry, Cassidy. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. He just looks like cowboy, but he smokes, and smoking isn't very bad for you. Like, I'm pretty sure this game takes place in like 2030 or 40 or something like that. Like, by then, you should know not to smoke. So, he's very unethical, very bad. I don't like it. But beard, so bonus points. With 17, we got Sim. Once again, like, not much to say about her, and actually these next few I'm looking at here, there's not much to say about them. Like, they're all pretty much just people who just look like people I'd find walking down the street in costumes, okay? Number 16, Sombra, I think it's the same thing. I think it, like, as a Sim for the most part. Like, I know at least 20 people look like this. Number 15, Doomfist, it's the same thing. Once again, although he do got a pretty nice arm though. It's a pretty cool arm. I'm not gonna make any jokes about with the arm. I'm gonna just leave it as a cool arm, and that's it. Number 14, we got Ryan. I don't really know what he looks like without the armor. I don't know if there even is an image of him without the armor. So all we really see is his head. I don't even know if his body just is the armor. So maybe I probably should have put him lower for the robots, but you know what? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that there's probably some scrawny ass looking German guy in there. Number 13, we got Sigma. Now, it seems pretty high for, you know, like, you know, an old Dutch guy. However, I must beg your attention to look down here. And now I think it will make sense. Number 12, Junker Queen. Once again, don't really know. It's definitely number one is that I don't know why they put them so high, but you know, actually I think it's a bit of a fitting spot, at least if you ask me. And clearly already I have some very controversial takes. So number 12, number 11 we got May. So this is probably the highest rated one, or maybe not. Okay, not the highest, but like one of the highest rated ones of the common picks, if you know what I mean. Once again, still don't understand the full extent. Can understand a bit, but not full. Like maybe like 50%. Number 10, we got Kiriko. Yeah, once again, I don't really know why I put it this high. You know, I know a lot of people say she's probably annoying, and actually good judgment by her voice line. She is quite annoying, but you know what? It's fine. I don't really give a fuck. Goes in number 10. Number 9, Brig. This is definitely number one of those common picks that I at least somewhat understand. Now, I do put a heavy emphasis on somewhat, because I do not fully understand. This is maybe like a 50-60% understand. Number 8, we got Ash. Now, I actually put her here not because of Ash. She goes in like number 38. Fuck her. I'm talking about Bob, okay? Now, listen. Hear me out with this one. Now, I know what I said about the robot thing, but like, you know, number 7, we got Soldier. 7. Yep, this is the 7th one. So Soldier he just looks pretty clean. You know, looks pretty, other than like that rag there, you know, he looks pretty cleaned up. Sweet jacket. Nice hands. Beard. Alright, at number 6, just barely not making it into the top 5, we got Hanzo. Now, he kind of reminds me of Danny DeVito, you know, with his height. And, you know, we love a short king, you know. So, I gotta put him this high. The legs, Once again, robotic, not a fan of that, but you know, we know for a fact that his arm is human, so that's bonus points. Also, once again, beard, that's many extra points. And he's got arrows. And you know who else wields arrows with him at all times? Because I don't. Alright, number 5, we got Farah. Now, this one is actually kind of hard to explain, you know? I'm kind of just gonna have to hope that you guys have your reasons that agree with me. Because I don't. But I know it makes sense in number 5. Now, in number 4 spot, we got Winton. Now, I don't need to explain myself. The only explaining I gotta do is why I wouldn't put him any higher. And the reason for that is because at last second, I realized that it is a fucking monkey. And maybe I'm being a bit too generous. And I would definitely not eat any peanut butter if I was ever over at his house. Breaking into top 3, we got Mercy. And I would have put her a bit lower, but I then kind of remember the fact that I literally main her. And it's kind of like a crime, I feel, to put your main like really low on just any kind of list. So it was kind of obligatory, especially because I knew all the other Mercy mains would probably come after me. So I hear you out. Number 3, I think is pretty fair, especially when you consider my other 2 picks. Alright, now number 2, we got Wife Lever. Now, this one, I don't think there needs to be much explaining that needs to go on here. Because, I mean, come on. This is a pretty clear pick, if you ask me. You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying they can make an entire Bachelorette spin-off. And when I say spin-off, I don't mean different. I mean, like, 10 seasons of his own, like Bachelor, with this dude. Just this guy. Okay? And it would be successful. Even if I would be the only watcher, I'd be that solo watcher. Okay? Alright, and coming in at number 1 spot, if you've been keeping track, you know who it is by now. It's gotta be Torbjorn. He's got everything. A big fucking beard that puts a Lorax to shame. He's got a hammer. He's got the qualities of the engineer from TF2. That's like extra bonus points because the engineer's also got a beard, kinda. He's short, you know, short king bonus points. That's a ton more. He's even got goggles. He reminds me of a miner from Deep Rock Galactic, and you know, pretty fun game. Fun equals cool, cool equals better. And to top it all off, I know I wouldn't include skins in this list, but this exists. So listen, I don't got to explain myself no more. And if you'll excuse me, I have something very important to do. And I definitely will not leave my computer open on this screen for no particular reason at all.
I'm the Mario, eat your arms, and then again, go on!